Having you back on the CoinSeries channel is a pleasure. Request from viewer is, who is your favorite CEO and who is the best coin for you? You can also comment your opinion. Thank you to all the subscribers of our CoinSeries. Who came to our channel CoinSeries? You will always be info with the latest CoinSeries news. Number 1, CEO Brad Garlinghouse XRP and Ripple. Number 2, CEO Grayscale SEC. Number 3, CEO JP Morgan Bitcoin. Number 4, CEO Brian Armstrong Coinbase. Please like my video and subscribe my channel. Raising Coinbase red flag in Italy Thursday night was a complete mystery to me. Bitcoin that can last. We will continue with a few more issues from the evening, including retail religious conflict on XRP, Mike Novogratz interesting 51,000 Bitcoin, and more. This is Mike Novogratz. So, let's get this ball rolling with a value of 1,598,000. After dropping 3 points overnight, the total market capitalization of cryptocurrencies is currently attempting to recoup 1.6 trillion. The price of Ethereum has dropped between 20 and 53 US dollars, while the price of USDC has fallen close to its dollar peg. For 90 sesh, or 63 cents, has been subtracted from XRP. Nothing is going wrong for Cryptus. I truly believe that this is the ideal moment to take that final plunge. I was fine. Assuming the alts decide to fire it down again, we will have another chance to buy if it decides to fall again. To what end is it unimportant for me? By next year, do you still have no clue about our destination? These marketplaces will change substantially from how they are now. Finally, I've seen the end of the dark tunnel. I am the conduit through which light shines. If I say I'm excited to cross the finish line, you better believe it. Many well-known news organizations have begun fantasizing about it, including Barron, Yahoo Finance, CNBC, Bloomberg, Financial Times, and Bloomberg. What makes you think their confidence in Bitcoin is so solid, in your opinion? Their optimism will be evident to everyone around them. While this is going on, they're acting regularly and selling off their holdings at the height of the rally, which was driven higher by stable points and FOMO feelings associated with fabricated ETF approval claims. You managed to trick traders into buying high, but it didn't matter. With that said, they have sufficient funds to leave alone. Putting aside our feelings, everyone can see that the market scenario is now unsustainable. I became furious because I mentioned that it was at 69,000. You need to use extreme caution, as he correctly points out. Yes, I will say it again. I intend to be present whenever the demand for these digital assets increases, or when Anthony Pompliano begins his national tour praising Bitcoin as the Holy Grail. Italian banks have been collaborating with Coinbase Wallet token on Bitcoin to offer cryptocurrencies for the past 3 to 4 weeks. I am astounded. Coinbase Prime and Coin.O are teaming together to expand wallet support for up to 50 tokens by the end of the year and to supply liquidity to institutions trading in digital assets. Dinos have also reaped the benefits of tokenization research. More than 400,000 people have joined the Euro Token program, which is run by the Bank of Italy's Innovation Center. It was expected that XRP would receive ridiculous amounts of liquidity in every single call that went live this year, along with Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other prominent digital currencies. They turned a rich scarlet last night. Over the last 12 hours, about 335 million recreational roles have been created. It states that on a single trading day, Ethereum and Bitcoin dominated the liquidation heat map. Bitcoin dropped as low as $41,300, a 5% decline, before recovering to $42,000. After theoretically falling to $21.70 and $66, it subsequently rebounded to 70 cents once more, at a cost of $17 to $47. This liquidity dump, also known as an exit dump, has caused the CoinDesk Market Index, CMI, to plummet for some unknown reason. This was done on purpose. A large number of longs were removed. I am communicating that idea to you. Mike Novogratz, co-founder and chief executive officer of Real Visions, is here today to discuss blockchain technology on the Ron Paul Show. The same person who has been abusing Ripple has also been abusing XRP individuals, And he seems to be going to lose it because XRP has enduring power. For a long time, I doubted XRP would be successful because Ripple, the company, owns 55 or 50% of them. It appeared to be an impractical idea. I was completely mistaken, actually. The story is improving, and he even acknowledges that it isn't true. We will delve deeper into the subject at a later stage. However, before we get into it, it is said that Bitcoin's price is apparently continuing rising between $42,000 and $51,000, indicating that it is preparing to reach its next objective point 4 tiers up to $44,000. Despite the lack of range and direction, momentum is slanting upward and emotional lines are pointing upward, so there is hope. Additionally, a bull flag is developing on the Bitcoin market, which may materialize at any moment. There ought to be $51,000 if everything works out as planned. Now we get it. He says that if we can break $44,000, we should aim for $51,000. Sure, go ahead and do it. Please pay attention, many people have asked for this increase in force. Nothing here indicates that it is imminent. The range of $42,000 to $44,000 should be carefully observed. If we raise the bar beyond $44,000, we reach $51,000. Our objective is to maintain a level above $40,000. As a result, we might witness prices drop below $42,000 once more if they keep falling. Greetings, crypto community. Please keep in mind that XRP is not a medium of exchange for regular purchases. Customers are its intended audience. Nevertheless, this isn't limited to financial institutions alone. For the sake of expediting the processing of all XRP applications. It was between 2018 and 2019 that Ripple was created. Currently, developers working on Ripple X are in charge of Spring. What does Monica think of that individual? Remember that the crypto community provides the strongest evidence for our efforts, so you can stop saying that banks are the only ones using XRP. What is Monica's opinion on the safety of XRP as a whole? Listen up. Alex, I think it's obvious that XRP isn't a security for several simple reasons. In my opinion, it is crucial that XRP is listed on more than 100 exchanges worldwide so that it could keep trading even if the Ripple company went bankrupt. Ripple is one of many participants in the XRP ecosystem. Do you foresee the success of any additional XRP use cases in 2019? You mentioned that XRP ecosystems are growing beyond Ripple, citing examples like Omni and Coil. This program, which we're calling Spring, first came to light in 2018. My initial idea was we chose Ethan Beard because he possessed the ideal mix of abilities to manage it. We have worked on several items that we haven't released just yet and have a number of publicized collaborations in this arena. On the other hand, I believe that we are generally willing to investigate any possibility that makes use of XRP's distinctive capacity to facilitate extraordinarily rapid and inexpensive transactions. Remove it from your thoughts. XRP can be used by anyone, not just banks. We want for XRP's price to rise in tandem with the demand for and utility of all possible use cases. It really is that easy. Now we have the crypto-theological disagreements, as Brad would attest upon his return home. Talk to Mike Arrington about the benefits of the digital asset XRP. There was a lot of animosity, and even a theological disagreement when Arrington Capital announced the launch of their Arrington XRP fund. We handle financial issues here at Capital. Our explanation is now complete. If Arrington Capital says they were an XRP backer, you should remember that. This happened because of the $59 million for around $2.03 second trade they did. Personally, I think one aspect of religious warfare that we've seen in both crypto and real life is that some individuals have very strong opinions about. How would you classify religious disputes when considering the distinction between practical considerations and ideological dogma? Priorities, shall we? I was unprepared for it. My naivete was that people would enthusiastically embrace me as a novice to the field and someone striving to expand the scope of cryptocurrencies when I revealed the name of our fund, Arrington XRP Capital, because to our obvious ties to the cryptocurrency XRP. Very quickly, it became clear that I was interacting with a merciless wall of XRP haters. This is the opinion of those who practice religion. Exactly what you said. Indeed, it is. It's an extremely theistic way of view. For many, XRP is nothing more than a tool for bankers to control narratives. For this reason, they despise it. Famous cryptocurrency trader Mike Novogratz has come clean about his support for Ripple and XRP, despite his initial reservations. I was proven wrong when he confessed our last encounter was a complete fabrication. It interests me. Although these systems are all communities at heart, our comprehension of them became very set in stone. It would appear that societies value them for their potential to serve as a store of wealth. Since Ripple, the corporation now controlling 60 nanometers, holds XRP, I was concerned about its longevity. I was completely mistaken. It seems like that plan won't work. Brad Garlinghouse and his team did an outstanding job. The rise of the XRP army has rendered Ripple irrelevant. Their coin and the environment are paramount concerns for them. Unless you really need it, it's essentially Bitcoin with a new logo. Extra security for some people's possessions is what it's meant to provide. That is not the intended application, I repeat. Yeah, that's the only one. Cryptocurrency XRP has the makings of a valuable asset. However, as is widely known, its primary purpose is to facilitate monetary transactions on a global scale. Bitcoin holders are unable to do it. It will be ineffective even though it can carry out all the necessary steps flawlessly. In theory, anything might transfer funds overseas. International money transfers are still an option. Our first objective is to swiftly repair the current dysfunctional financial system. All it took, Novogratz, was his nose and our accounts. Since you've realized that you're the root of the problem, the one who has been brainwashing everyone and exceeding us, you have, indeed, grown pretty religious. New XRP settlement formations and emotional status updates are worth 58 cents. Getting to this macro range shouldn't cost us more than 75 to 87 cents, since our next target is to break $1. If we fail to keep an eye on this, the 6,870 cent barrier will be reached soon. We are close friends, therefore we hope the journey goes well. No matter how difficult the road ahead may be, it must be accomplished. An object can only move vertically. We will put the pressure back on. Redescending is in our future. After reaching new heights, we will make some adjustments before tumbling back down. There will be obvious peaks and valleys. In an ideal world, everyone would be putting their money into the cryptocurrency market. Unfortunately, this is not going to happen anytime soon. Feelings are wildly inconsistent. The key to success, though, is capitalizing on your skills. I appreciate you taking the time to view my video and joining my channel. Farewell, see you later.